Alright guys, so what is up? My name is WardogThree, and I'm gonna try my best luck at doing this. It's been quite a while since I've got behind the microphone and made some type of commentary for you guys. But yeah, so it's been quite a while. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first video of 2016 for Wardog3. And we're coming in at the end of May, Memorial Day weekend here. And so, that's all great, this and that. So, where do I start? So, yeah, guys, so I'm sorry I really have not made a video in more than 5 months. I think my last upload was, I think it might have been late December, December 28th, something like that. But before I get into all that, of course, I like to introduce the gameplay here. I've got a Black Ops 3 Brutal Metal for you guys gameplay, and it's only half the gameplay. You guys don't get to see the first part when I go on a complete tear, because for some reason my editing software, and this is a part of why I had the problem uploading, my editing software really hasn't been that nice to me, and apparently it just crops out half the clips for some reason. I can't figure out why, so I figured, just screw it, and we'll have this thrown in there. I did actually get a nuclear, channeling my inner George W. Bush, excuse me, but, 30 kill streak, or I'm sorry, 30 gun streak, but for some reason that didn't save properly on my Elgato, so everything's going great around here. And yeah, after this gameplay where I get the Brutal Metal, I will have an Ace Combat gameplay, and no, it is not new. I haven't touched the game since my failed Ace Combat Marathon, which I'll also be getting into. It's just an old gameplay I had on my hard drive. I think I got an MVP with an F4 on Tokyo Hard Skies, or whatever they call it. So yeah, that's the gameplay. That's what you guys are going to be seeing in the background. But anyway, so let's get into it. I have not uploaded for a very long time, the last time since my failed Ace Combat Marathon, and honestly after that where pretty much nobody showed up and I was pretty much playing by myself, it's just the game, I was done. I couldn't take playing the game anymore, and it's a lot of people think for some reason that it's because I don't like Ace Combat anymore. Guys, I have been an Ace Combat fan pretty much most of my life. I mean, I don't understand how you guys can think that. It's just games grow old, they get boring. I mean, it's pretty much like Call of Duty or Battlefield. You don't see people playing, I don't know, Call of Duty 3 for 10 years in a row or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So Ace Combat Infinity, I've been playing that game since, surprisingly today, is the 2-year anniversary of the Ace Combat release. So at least in the United States. You guys are probably going to hear this a day later when it uploads. But I've been playing this game for exactly 2 years. Well, I mean, I've had a lot of breaks in between, and I haven't played it for 5 months, but I played that game for a good year and a half, and really, it gets to a point where you play a game just so much, and you don't want to play it anymore. And there's another thing right there, is that Ace Combat Infinity, that's a last gen game. I almost said current gen. I mean, we're 3 years ahead now. I don't think I can say that anymore, but it's a last gen game. I mean, you can't keep playing that when you have a PS4 with all these new releases just sitting next to your console and say, I think I'm going to play Ace Combat Infinity instead. So it's not because I hate the game, or I quit playing Ace Combat. It's just its lifespan is coming to a close here, and for me, after playing the game mostly continually for about a year and a half, it's worn out on me. And you guys know that once Ace Combat 7 comes out, whenever it comes out, we don't have any kind of timeline. I'll be playing that a lot. That'll be the main upload for God knows how long, because it's new, and it's the new Ace Combat. It's my favorite series, and I'm going to be playing that game for a long time because it's new. But Ace Combat Infinity, it's just, I've played that game so much, I'm just played out on it. I'll make a couple releases here and there, but that's probably the main reason for my departure, is that because, I played Ace Combat so long, and this is mainly an Ace Combat channel, and I said, Well, if I'm not playing Ace Combat, if I'm not recording any gameplays, why bother uploading? Because I've been playing all these other games, great new releases like Uncharted 4. I was playing Fallout for a long time. Tom Clancy's The Division. I mean, all these nice games that you guys probably don't want to see because most of you guys are subscribed for Ace Combat, and that's kind of my decision. Now, of course, I definitely got busy here and there, but I definitely had time to upload. It's just, I'm telling you guys how it is. It's just I figured you guys probably wouldn't want to watch stuff like Uncharted 4 or Fallout videos or whatever because none of you guys would be interested. I mean, you're here for an Ace Combat gameplay, an Ace Combat review, or whatever. So I'm not ruling out the idea of playing Ace Combat Infinity ever again. I mean, I'm gonna play it here and there. It's just the uploads are not going to be very frequent with that game. And now that the summer's approaching, and everyone's got more time in the summer. I mean, you got Independence Day, and it's just generally things start to lay back a sense. And I definitely have a lot of time during the summer to upload gameplays. But the thing is, I don't know if you guys. Most of my time is going to be spent playing games on the PlayStation 4 that are new, that are fun, instead of these old, worn-out games on last gen like Ace Combat Infinity. And that's not to say Ace Combat Infinity is a bad game. It's a pretty good game. I mean, I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's certainly way better than Assault Horizon. It's just that it's old and it's not on the right platform right now. But we do have Ace Combat 7 to look forward to, and that's kind of that's the reason why I've had such an upload delay. Just lack of interest in Ace Combat Infinity as well as all these new releases. I mean, I have a PlayStation 4. I'm not just going to let it sit there and collect dust. As well as my movie or editing software problems that I've also been having with uh, importing gameplays and having half of them cut out or whatever. So, yeah, so let's get into some other things. So, you guys know it's been a while, and there's a lot of things that have happened since. I don't know if Ace Combat Infinity got a special second year anniversary thing like it did the first year, some sort of update or whatever. Like I said, I haven't logged into the game. I haven't logged into my PS3 for a very long time until I went back for a little bit to play some other games. But it's just, yeah, a lot of things have happened, a lot of current events, here and there, this and that, all of that. I mean, whew, I mean, I missed out on talking about the Super Bowl and how the Broncos just completely destroyed, well, not Peyton Manning, but the Broncos just completely just destroyed the 15-1 Panthers. Everyone thought they were going to win. I knew the Broncos were going to win, and with a defense that stacked, I mean, you can't go against it. But apparently, some NFL analysts did, and look at that. So, and then you've got stuff like, whew, man, Supreme Court justice nominee and all these presidential primary election issues. I mean, some of you probably don't live in the United States, but I mean, this is some of the current events that are happening right now. You got stuff like the Zika virus and transgender bathroom issues and what have you, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on, and I miss talking about a lot of the stuff. I mean, I would have loved to make a video. It's just I'm not going to be playing. Like I said, this all goes back to the beginning. I mean, I'm not going to be playing the games that you guys want to look at, and that brings me to my next thing: is that do you guys have any interest in other games other than Ace Combat Infinity? I mean, it's I'm not going to be playing this game 24/7. Like I said, after that Ace Combat marathon where no one showed up, I just said, you know what? This is it. I need to take a very, very exaggerated break from the game. And that's what I did. I still haven't signed in since late December, like I was saying, and it's important to know because I do have some free time, and I would love to make videos for you guys. But are there any other games that you're interested in other than Ace Combat Infinity? Because you guys are subscribed to me because of Ace Combat. Now I know I have some Ace Combat walkthroughs I got to do, like Ace Combat X or Ace Combat Assault Horizon, which that won't be a lot of fun. It's just those have some needless to say, editing issues or video capturing issues, especially the PSP games. I thought it would be much easier, um, but it actually turned out to be not that easy. So it's all what you guys want to do. I want to know what games you guys are interested, what you're mostly want to see, and you know it's probably going to be very different because a lot of you guys subscribe for Ace Combat. That's the common game here on this channel. But the thing is that there's not going to be a lot of Ace Combat until Ace Combat 7 because, like I said, I've just played this game out, and what a fail there. I mean, you never approach an arm train like that, especially on hard. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. Again, old gameplay, but you get the point. Would you guys like to see stuff like Uncharted 4, maybe multiplayer, or even a campaign, or maybe Fallout? I mean, I have a lot of different PlayStation 4 games that I play, or hell, even Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I mean, that's the first Call of Duty that I've really been enjoying since MW3, which was my favorite. I mean, it's light years better than Advanced Warfare. Then there's no skill-based matchmaking, no sweats, no crazy movement that's going around. I mean, it's just a simple little boost jump. I mean, you don't have guys who are flying everywhere. There's gun balance. There's a variety of guns. It's new and innovative content. I guess you could say that. I mean, it all depends how you look at it. It's all relative, as I like to say. But I mean, yeah, I could even play Black Ops 3. I mean, really, I've been enjoying that game. I still play it a lot. But it's all dependent on what you guys want to see, because I have a very large feeling, and I think this is pretty much guaranteed, is that there's not going to be a lot of Ace Combat Infinity to be going around on this channel. And I understand that you guys might be angry about that, but it's just, I've played my fair share of that game. I mean, you can only play this type of game for so long with the wallet warriors and the difficulty of getting my F4 maximum level, level 20. It's only one level away, but the grind and everything. And after that failed Ace Combat Marathon, I feel like a lot of people, the player base of Ace Combat Infinity is starting to suffer. And I mean, you can't say that it isn't so. I mean, what was it, 2 years ago? Well, a little less than 2 years ago, in the summer of 2014, I mean, I would go on and I would be able to round up whole teams, both teams filled of players that I know, and we'd play games. I mean, but now that Ace Combat Marathon, no one shows up. I mean, it's the game. Now all that's left is the wallet warriors and the sweaty tryhards. And that's not to say I can't compete with them. I've beat them numerous times. It's just, do I really want to do that at the same time with a game that I'm not really, I wouldn't say fond of, but it's just it's had its life. If I mean, I'm sure you guys get what I'm saying. It's yeah, that's all I can say. And really, I mean, when you play with friends in any game that's a little bit old, it definitely helps take out some of the staleness. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people I know who are playing this game all that much. And that's kind of how it is. I mean, this game, Ace Combat Infinity, has been out for 2 years now, exactly 2 years, and it's what you're gonna expect. So don't expect a lot of Ace Combat Infinity uploads. I might have one here and there, but if the uploads are to continue, I want to know what you guys want to watch, because I don't want to be uploading stuff that you guys don't want to see. Not just for my enjoyment, because then that's a waste of time. And why do I even have this channel? You know what I'm saying? So I could go back to some of the old Ace Combats. There's this combination of bad editing software and bad capturing and all this. It'd be a bit of a hassle, but if that's what you guys want to see, then I'm willing to do it for you, because that's why my channel is here. And another fail. Your boy Wardog must have been either a little sleepy or still a little too tired playing this game, because yeah, I still end up getting MVP anyway, but that quite wasn't the best bunch of moves. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking here. I definitely know better than to A, charge at an armed plane, and B, just start accelerating with all these buildings around me. So yeah, but this gameplay is coming to a close, and that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, main reason I haven't been uploading. Like I said, it's just lack of interest for Ace Combat Infinity. And I definitely still had time. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it's just that I wasn't playing Ace Combat Infinity. And if you guys don't want to see that, and I know you guys probably don't want to see some of the games I play, then why bother uploading? Um, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much my return. And like I said, I'm definitely truly sorry that I did not upload, but I did for a reason because uh, you guys probably wouldn't want to see stuff like Uncharted 4 or Fallout 4 or Black Ops 3 because you're all subscribed here for uh, Ace Combat Infinity. And I know a lot of you guys are probably into games like Tekken or Metal Gear Solid or those kinds of things. I mean, I'm not trying to sound uh, stereotype, I guess, because people who play Ace Combat Infinity uh, play a lot of those games. I'm not that kind of person. I just play Ace Combat Infinity because I'm a big fan of this type of game. And, there's the MVP. So anyway, guys, that's the video. Like I said, I'm very sorry that I didn't upload. And let me guys know what you want to see from me. If it's still Ace Combat Infinity, then I will try and make a concerted effort to upload more Ace Combat Infinity. But like I said, I can only play this game for so long before it starts to tire out on me again. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you understand why I did not upload for a long period of time. I hope you enjoyed the first video of 2016 from WardogThree. Let me know what kind of games you want to see from me, whether it be still Ace Combat Infinity or any of the other games that you know of. And yeah, so that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Um, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.